Alright, let's take a little cruise down Florida. I hear tell that there are new and exciting shopping centers on the other end of town. And as I have said in the past, I don't go to West Hemet. It has been a while, and apparently our old Super Walmart is now something else. I'm real curious to see that. What the hell, we'll take Florida. See how many times I gotta dodge in and out of shit here. I know I'd be smart to start splitting lanes, but goddamn Christmas shopping, people ain't paying attention. Gotta be on high alert. Spidey sense just kicked in. I got a bad feeling. See, I don't trust that car. I don't trust that car behind me the way he pulled out of that McDonald's parking lot towards me. You know, something a friend of mine told me who's been riding for probably 20, 30, 40 years, I don't know, forever. You know, when you're on a motorcycle, you got to ride cautious. But you know what? Don't start giving way and yielding to everything, man. You got to own your space. I'm going to see if I can do that here on Florida today. I'm going to take ownership of all this. Until I get whacked. Really don't like being in the right lane. Much prefer that left lane. More escape routes, less going on. Stay out of the blind spots. That was a perfect situation back there. Asshole in the left lane there decides to stop and let some guy through. Thank God I saw him, and I think he saw me. But why the fuck do people do that, man? Make that fucker wait. Don't turn him in front of me or a car full of freaking kids. Last closest time I got into a fist fight was over a situation like that. Asshole stops in the middle of the street and waves kids in front of my car. I got out. I was mad. I was mad enough to fight. He got out too, but I think he knew I was madder than he was. So, what's going on here? Got a Sprouts, Burlington. Ah, who cares? Ain't nothing good. Ah, nice. Reset. I get to be at the front. Don't even got to split lanes to do it. Right over there in front of me, that there is called, what is that? Gibble Park? At least that's what we called it. If you ever come to Hemet, don't ever go to that park. Especially do not go in the restrooms. There might be one of them little holes in the stall with an insert here message. Not a good place. In fact, I can't think of a single park around this town that I'd want to venture to. Not one, except for Simpson Park. I'm about half tempted to rip on that cop. So where do we go from here? I am way out in West Hemet. Let's see. Yeah, maybe we'll flip back around here. Sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. How many of you are going to just decide to turn? None of you? Good for you. Y'all get points. Oh, new shit here too, huh? Got a new Rite Aid. What the hell? Reckon lived in this town for most of my damn life. I don't even know what's here. That's because West Hemet's the busy side of Hemet, and I don't like busy. I like sleepy. Hey, fucker. Careful, huh? Some people got no respect. Gotta give her the wave. She's out there getting some on a warm day. I'll go up a few more blocks. It'll be another surprise. That's what I love about this thing. I never broke the speed limit. I just got to it real fast without chirping the tires. So someone tell me, is that exhibition of speed? I don't think it is. I think they want to race. Pretty sure I could take them. Yeah, so can you get a ticket for that? How can you? Never speeded. Honest, officer, I was just trying to be safe and get the hell away from all them crazy people. I think that's a valid argument. Not one I'd like to try. Oh look, more shit where there didn't used to be shit. Huh. A whole freaking shopping center? Oh, and another smoke shop. Ain't got enough of those around. My God. I mean, everybody I know at work knows I don't come out here. Nobody told me about this shopping center. I am going to chew ass on Monday. What the hell? Huh. Can't tell what kind of shit that was. The funny shit or animal shit? See, that dude right there was texting. See him look down? I did. Probably can't see that on camera, but you can see him doing the classic, Tell you what, man, I'd love to just be texting code enforcement on this bike. Nobody would freaking think I was a cop. Code enforcement. Just roll up on people. Freaking snap a picture or something and send them a ticket in the mail. And if I'm not mistaken, I know somebody out there will know the correct answer, but did not texting while driving finally take over drinking and driving deaths? And on the subject, I heard the heroin deaths this year in the United States took over gun deaths. That's exciting if you don't do heroin and you're a pro-gun person like I am. See if them freaking anti-gun nuts go after heroin the same way. I bet they don't. I mean, law-abiding citizens own guns. Law-abiding citizens don't by nature own heroin. What's my point? I had one. I lost it. But I think you know what I was meaning. Yeah. Go after some criminals, not some law-abiding citizens. If anybody out there that's thinking about doing heroin, I'm going to strongly advise not to. Saw a special where a guy who was dealing heroin was purposely putting some kind of poison or something in his heroin, 1 in 100 bags, so that people would die, and then people would be like, oh man, that was some good shit, dude OD'd on that, you got to get that brand of heroin, it's that potent, when really, he was just spiking it. I wonder if that might be why heroin deaths are taking over gun deaths. People caught on, because I saw that on regular ass television. Well, I've never done heroin, but I suppose if I did heroin, and then somebody was like, oh yeah, that purple coconut heroin, somebody OD'd on that shit. Last thing I'd want to do is go seek out that purple coconut, whatever it was. But apparently, if somebody ODs on something, that's what they want. Crazy, I tell you. Dude's got himself a shopping cart. For all we know, he's taking it back to Walmart because he is an upstanding citizen of Hemet. And I say that not in sarcasm, but because you just don't know. Really thought I was on the Walmart street. Okay. Again, I don't know what date it is. December 11th, 12th, 13th, I don't know. Saturday. Whatever day that is. And I got to point out to you, I got a mesh jacket, a t-shirt, and underneath I've got my, well actually, let's just go for it. Got my Suburban Delinquent t-shirt and my Suburban Delinquent hoodie on underneath here. And a mesh jacket, and I am hot. Thank you, Southern California, for days like today. But gotta admit, weather is about the only thing that really gets me hard about Hemet anymore. That, and I know a lot of people. You know, where you live, can you go into a store without running into somebody you know in a town or a valley? I think the valley's 300,000, but Hemet City proper, 80,000. Anybody live in a city like that where it don't matter where you go, you run into somebody you know? And when it comes to that, is it time to move on, or is that something to embrace? I don't know. I don't know, but here comes another friend. Let's see what's up. Alright, I didn't get a good look, but I think that was a scooter. And he gave me a thumbs up. I'll have to go to my review, see what really happened there. But I can't complain. A thumbs up, I'll take that. That's nice. It's such a lovely day that I really don't want to go home yet. I don't know where else to go, man. I've gone all over the damn valley. Discovered 8 new shopping centers. I'm getting close to home. I'll probably just blow right past it. But I do believe once I get up here, and I promised I'd quit doing it, and I did for 2 months because I didn't ride. Might rev bomb my friend's house. Won't say who my friend is. I never say anything personal about people in here. But I was going to make a whole thing about rev bombing their house. Kind of decided better of it. I'm still going to rev bomb them. Still going to do it. Why? Because it's Saturday and I'll bet money they're home. They're going to be, well, there's good old Motor Mosh Pit riding again, because they know Motor Mosh Pit has not been riding. Maybe I'll just ride till I run out of gas. Whoa! That was a messed up feeling. Got my wheel in a crack. Who's behind me? Nobody. All right. I've said it before. Well, I think before I said second and third were my two favorite gears, but if I had to pick one, it'd be second. There's just something magically special about that launch from the stop sign to about 40 miles an hour, the posted speed limit. Checking for cops. Damn, if I reviewed my footage, I went past so many today. A lot yesterday. But you know what? I'm kind of thankful. Because this town is historically been short on cops. and fat on criminals. And as much as I would like to maybe go a little bit faster, I think it's a better feeling knowing that when I go home, all my shit's still going to be there. I think I'd rather have that any day. Oops. Oh man, alright. Freaking, when I start going to the same neighborhood twice, kind of run out of places to go. And I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I am who I am. But this is one of those neighborhoods that's 25. And I go 25, maybe 20. I actually do it. Maybe it's because I ride through here almost every time I ride, and the last thing I need, some asshole out here throwing a jump rope at me or something. I don't want to be that guy. I need to pull over for a second. Uh-oh. There we go. All right. Back on the road. Never gets old. Like I say that every time. Never gets old. Uh-oh. I think they're looking for me. Usually, you don't see cops like that. Two of them. They're responding to something probably pretty serious. Like I was saying earlier ago. Not enough cops. Way too many criminals. But it was good to see two of them. Because all too often, especially out here, you got them sheriffs, badass motherfuckers, riding solo. Ah, air feels nice. Now the only decision I have left to make is actually to when and where am I going to pull off and get a sack full of food. I might go to Steve's. That's a good sackable place. Get some burritos, some burgers. Eat for the rest of the day and the night. Yeah. Alright, you're turning. Yeah. Yesterday when I got on, I was at 66 miles on my trip, and now at 100 and almost 119. So that's not bad for 2 days worth of riding around town, getting back in the saddle. I really should have picked that up. So easy to do on a motorcycle. Pull over, pick something up, throw it off the road. It's always a good reason to throttle the shit out of your bike. Just tell the cop, it's pulling debris. I had to get back on the highway. Just being a good citizen. Might also be a good way to get your ass run over too. Alright, where am I? Boba. Oh, I think I turned too soon. That's alright. Oh, second gear start. Anybody out there besides myself watch Schaaf? Schaaf's become one of my most favorite YouTuber motorcycle guys on the planet. That guy does stuff on a 500. What has he got? Like a 97 Honda CB 500. And he just rings the shit out of that thing. That's where, I don't know, maybe I personally like it because I'm on a 06 Ninja 500. It really made me think. I know I'm a noob, I really don't need a 600 yet anyway. That that guy, he's no noob. That dude blows me away. What he can push a 500 to over there in Austria on them roads, it's almost frightening. Super impressive, that guy. I think his theory is it's better to ring out and get every ounce out of a 500 than it is to jump on a 1000 and not use it. Now, I'm sure anybody that rides a leader bike or 715 is going to tell me I'm full of shit and I'm just a noob, which is at least half true. Well, I don't know what that liquid was, but I'm taking the corner slow. Alright, many videos ago I promised maybe we'd see somebody on PCP. Well, we just saw a tweaker, confirmed. Absolutely. And lady, if you see this and you're not a tweaker, bullshit. Alright, we got stop number 1. Get beer. Maybe I won't even get food. Just get beer. How about that? Ah. I almost saw my face. Well, got beer. How do I want to go get some? You know what? I got a better idea. I got a way better idea. To hell with getting food. I'm gonna order Domino's later. Try to get me some of that Domino's stock, which I did not know that Domino's was a publicly owned company that had stock. But I do now. So do you. For those of you that are young, best piece of advice I can give you: don't ride motorcycles and get in the stock market. All right. See y'all later. Bye.